Welcome back to Manning Up in the Kitchen. We're all the way back in Center Point, Alabama, at one of my favorite spots on this planet Earth, Rochelle's Place Coffee Park, right here in Center Point, Alabama. Thank you again for tuning in to Manning Up in the Kitchen. It's not Sunday, but it's Black Friday. We could not find a better place to be on Black Friday to spend some green than at Rochelle's Place. So all of you who are just waking up, take your time for a minute. They'll be here at 4:30 today. Come on down to Rochelle's Place and get a hot, cold coffee, a milkshake, frozen lemonade, uh, half a pound cake, no, a pound cake. uh, got a lot of stuff here at Rochelle's Place. We are here with my brother and my friend. I haven't been knowing him long, but if I ever attach friend to you, you're definitely a friend. So we're here with the owner, Mr. Moses Whitaker. His wife is here. The staff are working this morning. They've been here since 6:30. Brother Moses. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you for allowing Manning Up in the Kitchen to come back into your establishment. This is the first show that Manning Up in the Kitchen. This is the first place that Manning Up in the Kitchen came out to the community. Seemed like several months ago, a couple months ago, and we had a wonderful time here. So thank you again for welcoming us out. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Blessed this morning to be able to get out this morning and serve some coffee and treats to the community.
Awesome. So,
bless.
So this morning you did something a little different. You usually open at what, 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock. Mm-hmm.
So what prompted you all to open at 6:30 and extended hours of today?
Well, we know today is typically a huge shopping day, and most people when they're shopping, they need that fuel, their energy to get started, to recharge and to keep going. So we decided to try to be convenient, be a convenient option for those who did not early this morning. We need the caffeine fix this morning. So we try to lead in the community.
Right, definitely better lead. Like I told you earlier, I was trying to be the first customer at 6:30. I felt miserable, but I'm here this morning with Manning Up in the Kitchen. And, I have to come one of my favorite drinks, Carry-On Macchiato.
Mm-hmm.
And it's delicious, it's very good. Okay, if I take a sip, go ahead. Well, that's not great. So, my brother, the last time I was here at Rochelle's Place was the Manning Up in the Kitchen show. A lot of people found out about Rochelle's Place, the name.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Rochelle? So let us go for those who did not hear the story, behind the story of Rochelle's Place. Tell us who is Rochelle, because everybody come in and ask the wife if she's Rochelle.
Yeah. So Rochelle is my sister. She died in 2015, and we was coming up with the name for the location. We decided we wanted to name it after my sister. The name was actually Tawana Rochelle, but Rochelle's place had a better ring to it than Tawana's place. So Rochelle is my sister. She died in 2015 in Parkland. And yes, that's what the name Rochelle comes from.
Yeah, one thing we found out during that time, or before that really, that your sister Rochelle and my late wife, Sarah, they both transitioned on the same day, June 11, 2014. That was coming, connected for us. And with this establishment, this is more than a business. It's a very spiritual place for that many people have made some divine connections.
Absolutely.
So the life of your sister is extending itself far beyond what you probably could ever imagine. You all, your wife came up with the name, not come up with it, but want to name Rochelle's Place, Rochelle's Place. So what has been the most rewarding aspect of Rochelle's Place? Y'all been open since April, and now it's November. What has been the most rewarding? Because oftentimes people think with the product is selling that is the most rewarding thing. But to you, as a founder, owner, what has been the most, it is the most profound aspect of a rewarding aspect of this staff?
I think it's two parts. One is being able to be a resident of Center Point, being able to recognize the need in the community, and being blessed enough to be able to feel that need. The second part of that would be just the connections. I was telling you Wednesday, you sit here long enough, you're gonna see somebody that come to that door that you know have known cross-paths in the past.
Right.
So the connections and being able to feel the need in the community are the two things that are the most rewarding so far.
Right, the connection. So the human element first before the money.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
You know, I think that you are very community oriented, very passionate about community, helping other people. So that being the case, what would you advise people that, young people or whatever age that are, that I know we can read books and the guides and what you would call blueprints, but what would be something that you would like to tell someone who wants to go into business, any kind of business?
You got to be passionate. You can't just be a hobby. You have to be able to live it, dream it. It has to be a passion.
Hey, look, drink it.
Yeah, drink it. It can't just be something that you want to do and then you get bored with it and you move to the next thing. Because if you're not all in, it's not going to work to its fullest potential. Now, if you're all in and it doesn't work, you can look back and say, "No, I gave it my all." But if you don't give it your all, you got to be committed to the business. You have a short-term plan, a middle-term plan, a long-term plan. You have to invest back into your business. You're not, average business don't make money after the first year or two. So if you're not ready to make that sacrifice financially, a business is not for you.
Right. Go to 9 to 5. Right?
Absolutely. So clock in with that paycheck every Friday, and you'll be okay. But yeah, it's not a quick money thing. So you're going to take time to build it, being able to recognize the things that your customers like, what they don't like. You're not going to please everybody. Overall, you got 8 out of 10 customers that you're able to please. I think you're doing a good job.
Right. So, with having your own establishment, how important do you believe or know the higher power, the creator? How important to you in this establishment? How important is that to you?
That's everything. I tell everybody, and it sounds cheesy, but it's what we believe. We believe that every person that comes to that door, every person, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, Puerto Rican, whatever they are, whoever comes to that door, God sent them. They heard a voice in their head that said, "Hey, you go to Rochelle." And I believe that God sees every person that comes to that door. Whether it's 30 people today, whether it's 3 people today, whatever the number amount is, God has sent it. And we also depend, we understand that He is our source. And that we look to Him to fill our needs and not man. Now we're appreciative of the customers. We understand that customers are the lifeblood of our business, but we understand who's that.
Absolutely. A lot of times I couldn't leave it out because I know you're very spiritually connected. And I know how much God created means to you and your family. And if you're the traditional way, you can't bring that up.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not tradition. This is something beyond tradition. I've seen a lot of connections take place. Matter of fact, I found out I had a cousin, Brother Darius Craig. We found out a couple of weeks ago that we're in the same family.
Okay.
I have other brothers in my faith and community that come in. And we just want to let you all know how much we appreciate you for having this place here. Not just a cup of coffee we get, but we get a lot of spiritual, it's a fellow place of fellowship. So I just want to mention that. So today, Black Friday, in America, we are right here in the center port of Centerport. Is it the Centerport of Centerport? I know that one could go. Heart of the city. Rochelle's Place Coffee Bar. So we want to get people to come out today. What are some of the things you're offering? Let's start out with your product, some of the things you sell.
Today we have a BOGO today. Buy any size drink, any drink, either second drink, 12 ounce, any drink, half off today.
Wow.
And that's going on all day to 4:30. We have espresso based drinks. There's macchiatos, cappuccinos, lattes. We have coffee based drinks. You can get regular fresh brewed coffee. We have our own blend, special roseway blend that's unique to us that we own. It's our property, nobody else is blend. We have lemonade. We have 4 flavors of lemonade. We have classic lemonade. We have raspberry, blue raspberry, we have peach, we have mango, we have lavender, strawberry. We also have teas. We have green tea, we have regular black tea. We have strawberry chocolate tea. We have chai tea, Earl Grey tea. We have mint tea. Also have ginger tea. And we also offer an additive. You want to add? We have the sea moss gel.
Wow.
Add a teaspoon of sea moss gel to any drink. We also have your blended drinks, what they call frappuccinos at Starbucks. We call them frappes. Frappuccino is trademark. We have over 31 flavors you can make in that frappe. We also have milkshakes made with real ice cream. And we also, on the food side, we have chicken salad that's not made with mayonnaise. We have Rose Fiesta chicken dip, which is a twist on the Mexican dip. Has cheese, 4-blend cheese, cream cheese, chicken, chicken broth, rotel tomatoes, and special seasoning. We have ham and Swiss croissant on the croissant, turkey Swiss on the croissant. We also have for the winter fall season, we have a white chicken chili as well, which is served with the grilled white American cheese. So we got a lot of different options, different things people can try. And if you're skeptical, today is to try it. So you're able to get the skeptical drink you might want to try for half off. You may become one of your favorites. So we got a lot of different options.
Well, for the last 3 months I've been coming here, and I have not heard one person say, "Oh, this don't taste good." By fact, it exceeds the expectation.
Absolutely.
Every drink that I've seen so far, that's one drink that exceeded my expectation.
Macchiato.
No, yes sir, yes sir. The strawberry, it's frozen strawberry lemonade. Y'all make sure y'all get that frozen strawberry lemonade. It will knock your socks off. That's why I have no socks on.
And I add one thing about expectations. Just being transparent. Being a minority-owned business, the level of expectations for us is greater. Because a lot of times people look at a minority-owned business as can't describe it, but so it's a pleasure to when somebody comes in and exceeds what they think. It lets me know that we have a good thing going here. We want to kind of continue and build that momentum.
So, no doubt, the standard has been set, and the bar is very high. So, what are some of the drinks that you have right here on the table that you can lift them up and show them?
Right here, I have a strawberry frap, just basic strawberry frap. It's a blended drink, has no coffee in it. Then we have a cookies and cream milkshake made with real ice cream, made with real cookies. No artificial cookies or artificial flavors. Then we have just some plastic coffee cups, mugs, not mugs, cups. These are only $5. They're reusable. $5, great holiday gift. Then we have a holiday gift basket. It has a mug, has a sample of our Roseway coffee blend, there's hot chocolate, there's some candy in there, and there's 20% off coupon. We set it for $10.
Oh,
So it's a great holiday gift to come pick up for something for a local business. And another thing about us with our products, we try to also buy local. So we try to buy, a lot of our products in the Center Point area. If we can, if not, we'll go outside the city. We try to spend as much money as we can inside the city of Center Point. A lot of people don't understand that, especially the people who stay in the city of Center Point, the more you spend in the city, the more goes back into the city, and the better you help your city service.
Absolutely. All right. So I just want to make an announcement, that for the first two customers that come in that heard this live stream here at Rochelle's Place, that planted up in the kitchen, we're gonna take a 2 of these to give to you as a gift for planted up in the kitchen. And that was a couple. Are y'all a couple? They're sitting over there. You all have one on me this morning. This couple right here at Rochelle. There'll be 3 of them. So we got 2 that's not here. We already have a couple that's here. We want to bless them this morning for being here at Rochelle's Place. We family here. There's not too many times I can walk up there. My drink is already paid for. And other people, they do this. That's not that happens in this culture. So we have the gift. We have the wrapping. We have the cup. Anything else you'd like to say? I see you have some straws over there.
Yeah, it's another thing that makes us unique. We have these bigger, they call them smoothie straws for the frappes. Because a lot of times you go to Starbucks or another coffee house, they give you that small straw and you're struggling to get your frappe or your milkshake through the straw. So I thought, why not be able to provide our customers with a better straw to provide a better experience. And the same for our coffee cups. Coffee cups are a little bit more expensive on the business side of it, but it's a double wall coffee cup. A lot of times you use coffee cup and it's too hot because it's a thin, cheap cup. So we decided to put a little bit more money into our coffee cups. So we try to think about the customer experience that we've had at different coffee shops and different cafes, and what we did like and what we didn't like. And so one thing we didn't like was that thin coffee cup, and the sleeve slides up and down. You can't, So just investing in us.
I'm just being told that Frank is always trying to do. I just noticed that all the time I've been coming here, I didn't have to have a sleeve. He just explained to you. Why they do that at? Yeah, Rochelle, you just have to have a sleeve.
Yeah.
And my coffee was hot when I first got it, and I was able to pick it up and just hold it. I didn't just drink it, but I could just hold it without having a sleeve on. So I noticed when you were on ABC 3340 with Chef Dan, the date night chef.
Yes, sir.
What impressed me so much, which I already knew, but to see you explain really the science of a lot of the coffees that you offer, you educated those of us that were listening that did not know, and everybody that watched it knew that you had to do your research. You didn't just wake up one morning and say, I'm going to go sell some coffee. Tell us about what it really took for you to want to do it is one thing. We all want to do it. But being in the mindset of want to do it in the best way that will please God and please the people that's come out to your people.
So, a lot of people that from different religious backgrounds and thinkings and teachings, a lot of people say that this is your purpose. Nutrition, HVAC, doctor, nurse, this is your purpose. But I believe everything you do is your purpose. I believe as long as you're doing it to the glory of God, to glorify God, that's your purpose.
Right.
And so we believe that doing this glorifies God. And so we want to try to have a spirit of excellence. So we started this journey back in July of 2021.
Right.
But we didn't open until April of 2022. So you're talking about almost a full year of due diligence and research and product testing and looking at different buyers and looking at different things like that. So we want to present a top-notch product to people we overlook. So it took a lot of work, a lot of time, but we got this. And we're still learning. We're not what we want to be. There's some things that we like to do better, but we're getting.
One of the spirits, and that's a lot of how you grow your board. And that was a beautiful thing. Those of you that so we're back at Rochelle's place. Southern Point yesterday, breast cancer awareness precinct 5. It was in Decimal far west, and today we're far east of Jefferson County, in the center, in the heart of Southern Point of Rochelle's place. What was the new thing I can say today to those who have been here, those who have not been here? A word of encouragement, anything that you'd like to say? Talk about some of the different events you have here as far as couples night. You want to talk about that?
Well, first before I say that, I mean, I really appreciate you for sharing your platform with us, because you didn't have to do it. So I thank God for putting your heart downloading to you to share your platform, because that means a lot. Because a lot of people have platforms and they're selfish with it. So I want to thank you for me and my family. But to everybody who supported Rochelle's, who's come to their door, who shared the post, who's liked the post, who's told a friend, who's told a neighbor, and we really appreciate you guys, because without God, without you guys, Rochelle's wouldn't even be possible. The door would be closed by now. You guys want to continually supporting us, and we understand that we don't want to just be takers. What I mean is, we don't want to just sell a product, count out our few coins, and go home. So we also want to be a community partner. Just this past Wednesday, we reached out to a few people that we know, and it's probably Rochelle's and probably 40 families, I believe.
Right.
Donated 3 fully cooked Thanksgiving meals
Right.
to 3 individual families. Only thing they had to do was warm it up.
Right.
Turkey, dressing, and macaroni and cheese, green beans, apple pie, sweet tea.
Apple pie?
Yeah, apple pie. All they had to do was warm it up. And those families were really appreciative of, the gesture and things like that we want to do in the community. We try to do something in the community at least once a month.
Yes.
Next month, December, we're doing hot chocolate events with the library, Center Point Library. And then also the Christmas parade, which is December the 10th. I think it starts at 11 o'clock.
Right.
It goes down the Parkway, and they'll end right here at Rochelle's for hot chocolate in the car.
Wow, that's gonna be big.
So we definitely want to do things in the community, man. We've had 2 movie nights for to the community, where we show movies outside on the jumbo screen, gave out free food and free drinks. We've had a jazz night here. We've had a entrepreneurial couples night here. We had the AKA chapter came through one day and had coffee and tea and enjoyed themselves.
Right.
We've had a couple of men's coffee talk conversations. So we've done there's a lot of things to name, but we've done a lot of things. If you go on our Facebook page, your Instagram page, you scroll through and see all the things we've done.
Right.
And it's more, God willing, financially and emotionally, mentally, and physically, it'll be more to come.
That's right. Absolutely. All those great things, they all have been open since April. And they're giving back. As an old saying, is a true statement that you can never outgive yourself. And in church, they say, can you beat God's giving? You can't never beat his giving. So I have to say to this couple that's here, I don't know y'all name, I've probably seen y'all before, but I can't just give one cup in there. And I don't want to cause no division. So I got to give another package. As I was looking at and feeling the spirit, I said, no, I'm going to do 2 cups. 2 gifts to this couple, marvelous couple. Because that's nothing like marriage and family. I don't know if they're married or not, but maybe it's prophecy if they're not. But anyway, are y'all married?
No, sir.
Prophecy. See that? It's prophetic. Sir?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Okay.
So see what happened? It may be right here in Rochelle's place. At least the perception. Anyway, brother, thank you so much for your spirit. I met your father, Moses, before I met you. So when I found out you were his son, I was surprised. You're a wonderful father. I know your mother is wonderful. I won't put her in the past. She's still working through her son. And I thank God for you. Sometimes, take people for granted. But when you're able to see a person operating their purpose and their confidence, you don't have to keep looking. You know, you see that when you glorify. I thank God for what He allowed you all to do for the community. So we have one of your clients or one of your customers here. We're gonna get a few words from him, but don't go too far. I want you to come back so we can close out in a few minutes.
One of my favorites, Mr. Carr.
Yeah, this is Carl. Carl Muhammad.
Yes, sir.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Hey, my brother, good to see you. Good to have you this morning. We go back probably close to 30 years.
Yes, sir.
I think I shared with you, a little while ago about this place.
Yes, sir.
And I think you beat me here more than
Yes, sir.
I haven't made it to the bar yet. You took all the bars. I'm still sitting in this chair.
Yes, sir.
But what does Rochelle's place mean to you?
Well, you first brought Rochelle's to me, and I wanted to try it. And so I've heard about it through my son's school, and they would say that is a coffee shop up in Central. I said, I think a coffee shop there. So when you told me about Rochelle's place, and I tried to come up here, and I've been stuck here since because of the atmosphere, and you can feel the presence of Almighty,
Right.
and you meet good for our people. And the place is really a place of solitude and God's inspiration. So that's why I make it my business to support Rochelle's place. I think it's an experience that we all should be a part of.
Right. So it's deeper than coffee, as we
Yes,
found
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have you made some good connections here? I want to first mention, before you answer that question, you've been a businessman.
Yes, sir.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Yes, sir.
What kind of impact has Rochelle's place had on you as a businessman, as far as their family? You can share with them what your business is and what you do.
I'm currently the chief operating officer of Comfort Special Heating and Cooling and Indoor Air Quality. And I started in 1999, but we was known as CNA Heating and Air. It was named after me and my wife, really. But come 2004, we studied the successful business. So we knew it was time to get rid of that mom and pop name company because we wanted to go to another level in business. So we changed it to Comfort Specialist LLC, Heating, Cooling, and Indoor Air Quality. So we always tried to study the successful business. That's where I was taught. Study the successful business. And the successful people does not give any complaints, excuses on their downfalls. They just pick up the piece, keep going. So that's how we decided to change the name and move forward. But at Rochelle's place, it gives you that time to just do like a woosah when you come in here because of the peace and the people that you meet. Other business owners that you can actually sit and talk with each other and see where each other's pitfalls was or what information you can find out that you didn't know about. So this is a place that is actually helping to educate and build more business.
Right.
So it's really like I want to say like a baby manger. It's a part of protection.
And also in the business world, they call it incubators.
Incubators, yes, sir. So that's what this place has been, and the owners and the workers here, they are what I would call the nurses. They may not know just the words they say when you first walk in the door. They know you by name. I know your drink that you want. That actually let me know that they care about their business, care about their clients, and that they're willing to go the extra mile.
Right.
So, and that's something that I try to incorporate into my company, go the extra mile. I mean, yes, it's good to make money, but when they call me a service company, I'm a serve to the people.
Right.
So being in services, you gotta go that extra mile for your people if you want them to continue to use you, right, or continue to spread the work that you do. So we have to become the servants of our people. And here at Rochelle's, they are definitely the service of their clients. That comes in.
So what is your favorite? What's your favorite drink?
I'm gonna put a straw in it right now, my brother. I just gotta have it.
Oh, that's. I'm glad
Yes,
they asked
sir.
you to have a taste.
Gotta have it, brother.
That was for him, all right.
Yes, sir. That's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites. The strawberry frappe. Bro, you can just taste the love in it. I've had the predecessor. I won't call their name.
Right.
So we won't have nobody in trouble. But you can tell the difference, bro. The love that's in it. The ingredients are wholesome, other than full of sugar and fructose. You know, you can just tell there's a difference in their products. They really sat down and worked on their products.
Yeah. So what about? I think you bring it to son.
Yes, sir. And they love the lemonades. And actually the chicken dip, Fiesta chicken dip.
Oh.
You gotta try it.
They go home without it, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gotta have it, brother. I mean, the love is in it. They really work with it because they wanted a good product, and you can taste it and you can feel it. Even when you had it one time and you smell it, you got to have it before you leave. So whatever they putting in now, you stuck once you get it. Yes,
well, you didn't hear it from me. You heard it from Carl Muhammad, the comfort specialist. Seems like this food and drinks is making sure he's comforted and feeling mighty special.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So thank you so much. Any of my customers want to say a few words while you're here? Anybody? You want to say a few words? It's up to you. So you've been back there at amen. Did you want to say something? You talking about that deal? Come on, you want to say something? Yeah, come on, brother.
I'm gonna take this with me.
Now, brother Carl, he put I knew he did the air conditioner last year, and I had to call him. I'm telling you, my house so cold in the summer and hot in the winter. So you do a very good job, sir. And I would not put you on this platform. I might do it, but I wouldn't tell nobody to come do business.
Yes, sir.
Because I know I can hear back from them. So I'll shout it from a mountaintop. This man right here and his wife have a very professional, black-owned business. And they service black, white, it doesn't matter. And you have clients of every race.
Yes, sir.
A lot of races.
Yes,
so,
sir.
but your standard is high. Oh. Your standard high. People, you attract people.
That's
regardless of race, creed, color, gender. So again, thank you, brother, this morning.
Yes, sir.
For coming on and sharing a few words with us. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And we want to thank you, brother, for having us, and we appreciate everything you do to help for the community of the people. And I want to thank God for this, brother, because he is actually a mentor. I'm a mentee. He's the mentor, whether he know it or not. And we just want to continue to thank God because it's all by his permission.
That's all right. Thank you so much. And thank you for your service.
Yes, sir. I'm going to take this.
So I'm doing something a little different. We're going to bring a customer on this morning. He been back there, amen. He talked about that. He needs something. He got something. He's been back to amen, and especially talking about that chicken deal. That's the chicken. Brother, what's your name?
My name's James.
James. You gotta be a good man. My late father's name was James.
I knew it.
So my name is Brother Amir, Tracey. Thank you for coming on this morning. This is spirit led. We don't have to be what they call scripted.
Right.
You know, but tell me, Where you live at? Live in this area?
I live in Best. My girlfriend there, she lives in Pittsburgh.
Oh, so when the east meet the west.
Right.
That's a crosswind, I think. Y'all end up here in Rochelle this morning. What brought you all out this morning?
Man, this is a place we stop by whenever we come this way. Sometimes we come out of the way, come over here. It's when she first told me about it, she had been here before, and she first told me about it, and it was just the atmosphere of the place. As soon as you walk in, man, it captures. It's small, it's quaint, but people are friendly. Coffee is good, food is good. I mean, you can't beat it.
No brainer.
Yes, sir.
Well, everybody, the first time I met you, I don't know if I've seen you here before, I maybe I have.
Mhm.
Everybody always talk about that atmosphere. It's deeper than coffee, it's deeper than food.
Right.
And so if you heard the owner, Mr. Moses, earlier,
Mhm.
he's not afraid to acknowledge God in what he's doing.
Right.
And
He does every time we come in.
you feel God, while you're here.
Yes,
If you
absolutely.
didn't feel it before you came in, you would feel the presence and spirit of God.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Man, this place is like I say, I don't, some things you can't explain. I've been to a lot, we drink coffee. So we've been to a lot of different places, whatever, and this place it makes you want to come.
Yes.
You go to some of the other places, no slight to them, but it's one of the situations, if you pass by, you stop. Whatever. This place makes you want to come. Like you set off to Rochelle.
Right.
So when you get up, you can go other places, but you're gonna come here.
It's worth the drive.
Right. Wherever you're at, it's just worth it. You're gonna come here.
Yes, sir. Brother James, what's your favorite drink?
Man, I don't really.
Do you ever venture off yet? Have you stopped venturing or something else? What all do you?
I've been trying to. Like, I got a latte now, a hazelnut latte.
What kind of latte?
A hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Yes. I don't venture a whole lot.
About like me. Until they gave me this caramel macchiato.
See, the last time I had a caramel, so I don't know what it was, but it was good. It was a cold drink. It was wonderful. And the great thing about it is that they don't need a lot of sugar.
Right.
Because I'm a sugar guy. Like I gotta have sugar, but it's like here, it's really not. You don't need it. The coffee it tastes good.
Right.
But I try to stay within the same, right?
Right.
I haven't ventured off. I haven't tried the lemonades and stuff yet, but I plan to.
I know.
Yeah, we're gonna just go down through the menu and just try it.
It's okay to cheat on your drink, okay?
Right, okay.
Drink it now. Just drink.
Right.
Because I did it, I ain't went back to the other drink yet, but anyway.
Right.
I used to drink just regular coffee, but now I think my children would be proud of me.
Yeah,
You've been drinking something besides
she's the coffee drinker. I was just the regular coffee cream and sugar. She got me off into the flavored creamers.
Okay, you said what's her name? Not a whole name.
I'm sorry. Her name is Jessie.
Jesse James. Jesse James.
Jesse
Oh my
James.
God.
That's what we
It's about to get robbed, Moses. We got Jesse and James here. Anyway, thank you, man. It's just an honor to meet you. I saw y'all in the back.
Yeah.
I pray that you all enjoy your gifts. Manning up in the kitchen.
Absolutely. That's wonderful.
Right. So it's good to be at the right place at the
Right time. I told her I got to get hers. It was my suggestion to come on, bro.
Oh, so you gonna get hers?
Yeah, she had to give me hers. It was my suggestion to come here today.
Now you got two. Y'all
Right.
Right. See,
Right.
God down. We ain't gonna have no fight. But yeah, pray God continue to bless you and Sister Jessie. We're glad that you all have graced Rochelle with your presence.
Absolutely.
And also you have graced the Manning Up in the Kitchen show.
Yes.
This morning, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's on YouTube every Sunday at 5 p.m. Manning Up in the Kitchen, the cooking show.
I think I have heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a YouTuber, so I watch YouTube all day.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Go search me today.
I should.
No, I'm joking.
I should. Absolutely.
Brother James, we're gonna bring Brother Moses back.
Okay,
up.
come on.
Hold on. Don't leave yet. You got time to get over there. But I want to tell you how much I appreciate your spirit. Where you from?
Originally from Michigan.
I had it. I knew it. I can hear it in your voice.
Originally,
I heard something there.
I've been
Yes,
here since '96.
Yeah.
I've been there about. Yeah, I'm originally from Michigan.
How long you been here since '96?
Mhm.
So you've been baptized in the South. Man.
Yeah.
So I don't hear a lot of the Northern, but I hear a little bit.
Yeah, it comes through every now.
But your personality is really bright, like somebody from the South. No pun intended for the people.
No,
in the North.
it's a different thing. I know I tell all my people up north, it's different when you come south. The whole the southern, it's different.
In what way? What would you say? Is it positive or?
For instance, I can remember when I first moved down here, you ride past, you walk past somebody, it was always, hey, how you doing? Hey, how? You don't get that.
I already know. that was a rhetorical question. You do that up north, man.
You don't solve the problem, right? And that was the big difference, just the friendliness of the people that you don't even know. It was just different. And even the times when I went back north, it was strange. Because I got, like you said, I got baptized in the southern way. So I'm walking around people, hey, how y'all doing? They looking, they looking at me funny, but I got used to doing it because I've been here too. So yeah, it's a whole different atmosphere.
Brother, I'm glad you were baptized. If not, you probably would have made them to show No,
I told you, it was strange for me. I didn't speak for a while. It took me a minute,
Those of us who travel from the South, either we were taught or we came to learn. And there's no pun intended. Every culture is different.
Right.
Doesn't make them mad. And a lot of times, you have to do that to protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I thank God for the South because most times you ain't from. It's called the up South. Now, most people are black that live in the North.
my parents.
They're people from the South.
Right. My father was from Bethlehem. My mother was from deep South Mississippi. So
Oh man.
they were Southern folk. And we got raised that way, but still it was just different. Like I told all my Southern people, don't go to Detroit and stuff speaking to everybody. You're not gonna get the same.
Right.
It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be welcome like it is.
But I love visiting people in the North. Our family, I got family there.
Okay.
And when you're in the circle and when you're around them, they got the same spirit down here. But when you go out publicly, it's just that people have to be very guarded, security minded. Brother James, thank you so much, my brother.
Yes, sir.
We spoke.
Absolutely.
Off to the South Beach. All right, brother. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy the rest of your day with your girlfriend, your lady friend.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I think this show probably gonna be one of the longest shows we ever had, Moses. It's your fault, man.
Record break.
It's a good thing, So, brother, it's been another wonderful, blessed, Manning Up in the Kitchen show, live from Rochelle's place. Thank you. I see you have the son here. What does it mean to you to have your family working right here with you too?
A lot of people say that they could not work with their spouse, and I can't work without mine.
Uh-oh. Now, hold on, say that again.
A lot of people say they can't work with their spouse. I can't work. She makes it so much easier just her presence.
Right.
She's really calming, and she thinks a little deeper than I do. So it makes it easier on me when I'm getting a little flustered or frustrated. When I can't figure something out, she's that balance that I need. And I thank God for it.
Yeah, that's great.
My son, it just means a lot because he wants to be here. He's not made to be here. He's not asked to come here. He asks, can he come? Now, sometimes I gotta say, look, man, just relax.
Right.
But so it means a lot to have a family that wants to to work in the family business and then not be made for the business. So I really appreciate, my family.
One of the things I noticed, brother, when you do interviews other places, and as I watch you interact with people here, you have a lot of great qualities and character. The most important that I see, you have excellent, sublime manners. You're very respectful. You treat people, no matter what their status look like, you treat everybody good. And that golden rule, do unto others, as you would have them do unto you. You're living that. And so, and that's your son. And whenever I come here, same energy, the same spirit. Of course, your wife, she taught you how to do the joke. But my beloved sister, she's a phenomenal woman. I thank God that you are secure enough as a man that you can mention the value or the invaluable value of your wife publicly. And to God be the glory for that. And I know there are other men that do, but I'm talking about you right now. So thank you. Any parting words you would like to share with our listening audience, reminding them about today's special and all of that?
Yes, once again, today's special, we're here at 4:30-ish. So if you come in Houston now, we get a conversation. We may leave at 6, but we're scheduled for 4:30 today. BOGO, buy any drink, get a second drink, 12 ounce, half off today only. Again, thank you for sharing the platform. Thank you for thinking about, us daily and the inspiration that you got, that you give us. And thankful for our customers, and just, man, we're just really, really grateful for them. Our customers, thankful for everybody who's ever, stepped through the door, like I said before, shared the post, liked the post, told a friend, recommended a friend, sent the cash out by a drink. And we're just really, really blessed that people we met in our school age years, middle school, high school, elementary, thinking about us to come back here 20, 30, 20, 25 years later to patronize our small coffee shop. It's only the beginning. We're looking to grow to another building on the Parkway. That's our long-term goal, is to get on the Parkway, get a bigger building, and do bigger and better things.
Yes, sir. So again, you have heard it from Mr. Moses, the owner of Rochelle's Place Coffee Bar here in Center Point, the heart and soul of Center Point. Center Point. And really, to me, the Birmingham and surrounding area, this little manger is really giving birth. Also, we won't go into that right now, but thank you, Brother Moses, and your lovely wife and family for allowing Man It Up in the Kitchen to come back this morning on Black Friday to share this platform with our listening audience, those who have been here, those who may have never heard of Rochelle's Place. But you got to hear from it today. Please come by. We'll be open until, I put we, not they, we will be open till 4:30-ish on today, and back in the morning at 8 o'clock a.m. The only day they're not open is on Sundays. This is my family. I can go home and get old. They don't have to say nothing. I can take it from you about Rochelle. But anyway, on Sunday at Man It Up in the Kitchen, we're going to do a replay of the Man It Up in the Kitchen show that we did on Monday with Joelle Regal with Royalty. Very, very nice show that we had on Monday night with her. She has a very wonderful brand of tea, sweet tea, and lemonade, and also they have what you call the air, which is the tea and the lemonade mix. So on Sunday, at Facebook, Man It Up in the Kitchen, and also on YouTube, 5 o'clock p.m. Tune in for the replay of Man It Up in the Kitchen with the owner of Royalty, Sister Joelle Regal. Until then, friends and family, may God continue to bless you and your family, and to God be the glory.